Namaste, I'm Archana. Thank you for joining me for day 21. In today's practice, we're going to be focusing on arm balance, wherein you not only require strength in your arms and shoulder, but also it's important to have core strength plus stability in your lower body, as well as focus and concentration and moving a body in coordination with our breath. So let's begin by sitting in a comfortable seated position, keeping the back straight. Chin is parallel, palms are in receiving position, resting on your thigh or knees. We'll take one deep breath in, just noticing the movements happening in our chest, in our abdomen. And as we breathe out, pulling our navel back towards our spine. And once more. Just taking this moment to kind of become more present of ourselves, our body, our breath. Now slowly open your eyes with a few blinks. Now we're going to draw small circles in the air. The tip of our nose. 2 and 3. Let's go anti-clockwise. Eyes stay closed. Just notice how you feel in your neck. Maybe when you bend down, notice how you feel in your upper back, in your shoulder region. And come back to center. Breathe in, reach your hands up, drop your head back. Breathe out, turn and twist towards the right. Now taking your right hand, stretching it all the way towards your left. Nice stretch here. And 2, back. Again, breathe in, reach your hands up. Breathe out, turn to the other side. Now reach your hand over and stretch. And back. Come on to your palms and your feet. Legs are wide. Arms in line with your ears for this one. Just raise your heel up. Shifting all the weight onto your palms. I'm moving my chest and my gaze forward and back. Very slow and controlled. Drop down. Once again, breathing in. Raise your heel up and forward. Like you're coming into your plank, but not a full plank. There your shoulders are rounded, more like a hood. And back. One last time. Raise your heel up. Breathe out. Come forward. Putting all the weight in your palms, pulling your navel in. Stay here for 1. And back. I'm going to walk my palms pressing into the mat. Back. Come as close as possible. Bend my knees, relax. My back just swaying side to side. Breathe in and breathe out. From here, we're going to bend our knees deeply and come into our Malasana. Feet is wide. Palms are here in front of you. Sit here. If this is not an option for you, you can just come to this position. Sometimes our toes, your heels are off the mat, and that is okay. And back. If you want to point your toes to the corners of the mat, keeping your back straight, your gaze forward. From here, I'm going to go forward, lift up again, bring my feet hip width apart, walk my hands further. From here, I'm going to come onto my forearms, my elbows beneath my shoulders. Either your palms can be flat or at the side with your thumbs pointing up. Here, you're parallel to the mat. Press your palms if you want to. Look at your toes. If possible, drop your heels. If not, it's fine. Again, back, bringing your gaze forward. Adjust. Hold here into your plank. Again, breathe out at your toes. If you want, walk your toes slightly in. And last time. Adjust. Parallel hold here. 1. Hold your navel in. 2. Your forearm plank. And 3. Drop your knees. Sit back and stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to go into our dolphin, Ardha Pincha Mayura asana. Again, your elbows beneath your shoulder. Engage your toes. Lift. If you can, walk your legs in. Hip width apart or closer. See what works for you. Okay, here. And back. 1. Again. 2. Look at your toes. And back. This time, I'm going to stay here. Bringing my toes as close as possible. Widening my hands if I have to. If you want, rest your Ardha Pincha Mayura asana, or simply here on your palms. Raise your right leg up. Left heel off the mat. Drop it down. This time, right. And back. Open the knees wide. Sit back and stretch. Breathing in. And breathing out. Come back onto your feet here. Press your elbows into the inside of your, this is how you will go. Pressing your elbows into the inside of your thighs. Breathe in and breathe out. 1 more. And then we go into our crow pose. Again, come back, reach back. Here, I'm just going to try and stay here. Press my palms into the mat. Just lift my heel off. At all times, my arms are in contact with the inside of my thighs. And back. Come all the way up. Stretch. Letting your whole body collapse. If you want, bend your left knee. Raise your heel. Straighten the right. Feel a nice stretch. Knees are, you can keep your legs, knees wide so that you can try to bring your upper body close to your thigh here on the right side. Drop it down. This time raise the other one. Nice stretch all along. Just keep breathing. 2 and 1. Walk your hands here, forward, come into your plank. Now from your plank, go on to your forearms, to your Ardha Pincha Mayurasana. Look at your toes and in the mat forward, bringing your body parallel. If this is not too much for you, you can always stay on your palms like we do Chaturanga Dandasana. On your palms in this position. Still doing this and forward. One last time here. Stay here. Nice stretch. And forward. Stay here. In your plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop your knees. Sit back and stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come up. Here again, creating this nice triangle like between your palms and both your feet. Pressing your arms here. You're not looking at your toes. You're trying to look a little ahead here. Breathe in. Just shift your weight. And back. Your palms and your upper body get used to the shifting of weight here. Whenever your body is ready, it will lift off from here, take off from here. So just getting your upper body used to shifting the weight. Pull your navel in. This time I'm going to go. Raise 1. Stay here. 2. Breathe. Lot of focus. And back. Let's try the other side. And you can simply be here. You don't even have to take your foot off the mat. And back. Release your hands if you have to. 2, circle, twist it here. And back. From here, drop your knees, big toes to touch. You can rest either your forehead or your cheek to one side. Breathe in and breathe out. You can spread your fingers wide, make a fist, circle, whatever works for you. Let's take one deep breath in. And as we breathe out, let's chant one round of Om. Notice the heaviness in the front of your face. Stay here as long as you want to. You can also bend your elbows, just relax your shoulder. Or if you want, you can go and grab your heel in Balasana. I hope you enjoyed doing this session with me. I will see you with another video. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Namaste.